Hello, you all. You already know what we finna do. We finna get into these messages and see what our Elohim wants us to know at this time. Right now, the sign that we are on is Cancer. We're gonna see what the Cancer needs to know at this time. What does the Cancer need to know at this time? Elohim, what would you like Cancer to know at this time? What would you like Cancer to know at this time? We have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Expanding here, family, work. You're a strong woman, Cancer. Strong woman, Cancer. Secure home. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, you're a strong woman. Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Pentacles here. Okay, you could have walked away from some sort of plan or something like that, Cancer. By you walking away and letting go of some type of plan or whatever the case may be, things are coming into balance for you. Okay. You walked away from some type of plan, plot, whatever the case may be, but you're being gifted for that. Things are coming into balance because you let go of that. Everything is fine. Okay. So what happened is, okay, everything is fine with you. You're going to get this new passionate beginning here, okay? You have enlightenment. You can have Pisces in your chart, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or you could have got enlightenment on any of these signs, okay? We have the Five of Wands. You got enlightenment on somebody being in competition and wanting to cause chaos to another individual here. So you could feel sorry about what you have done, and you also decided to surrender something and let it go and walk away. Yeah, you surrendered. You surrendered a devilish individual, a masculine. We got somebody that got Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. You surrendered this individual here. You surrendered the devil, which is good. Good for you. So you got a turnaround. You may have received some spiritual enlightenment or something like that over what somebody was planning for another. Yeah. Till you was like, Cancer, you was like, shit, you ain't finna have my fate messed up. Cancer, you thought about your fate, you thought about your afterlife, you used your wisdom. So that's why you still have the Wheel of Fortune. Good job on you letting go. You was like, shoot, I'ma walk away for the truth, okay? You walked away towards the truth. You wanted to see things for what they truly were. Good for you. Yep. You called judgment. You could have, you called judgment. You could have got a divine message. You could even be a high priestess, but you could have received some sort of divine message that enlightened you. You accepted it, got the key, and transformed here, and you're thankful. So yeah, you got enlightened. You could have got enlightened by a high priestess, but you could also be a high priestess. You could feel like whatever plot and plan somebody had, they had it on somebody that was connected to the sun here. You paid attention. You listened to your higher self. You was like, hell nah. Ooh, go on ahead, Cancer, though. For real, you was like, and I gotta go and I gotta change. Yeah, you could have even seen some form of vision. You could have even seen a vision in a dream or something like that the divine sent you. And you was like, You was like, yo, I'm out. Hey, I ain't gonna. Yep, you made a choice. Choices. I ain't gonna lie, Cancer. I fuck with you for that, though. I ain't gonna lie, because people be on some bullshit sometimes. But you received that vision and you was like, shit, yo. You ain't finna get my fate changed around this mug. I feel you, though. You was like, fuck that little plan. This little page. You was like, that little plan. Somebody could have tried to pay you. You said, fuck that little plan and that little money. I got something big. You feel me? You could have, I'm also getting, you could have participated before. But you just was, you was unaware. Yeah, you a high priestess. You a high priestess, divine feminine. See, you was unaware. But when you caught on, you was like, I'm out. And good for you. Okay? You caught on and was like, I'm out, good for you. And you done came out here in your own reading, okay? Listen. I fuck with you, though. Even though you had to receive karma for the things that you had planned, but you didn't know. Somebody could have been manipulating you. They were, because somebody was manipulating you with this magician card here. You were being manipulated. It could have been being lied to. And maybe you wasn't following your intuition like you normally would. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you was just on some bullshit because somebody could have told you that you would have the 10 of Pentacles if you went through with this plan. But instead, it made you go from the 10 of Pentacles as what you already had in you, in your legacy. It made you go from the 10 and drop down to the 6. You was finna be uncertain about your shit. And you was like, shit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Cancer. What I'm seeing, what I just seen in my mind is 2 middle fingers up. You was like, ooh. Cancer, you sue me. I'm because you was like, you feel like somebody is the blueprint here. You feel like somebody is the blueprint and a great diviner. And you have unconditional love for this diviner. It could have been a fellow diviner. It could have been a fellow reader or something like that, or a fellow high priestess. And this person changed your perception. You have a higher perception. You look at this individual as the magician here. Look at you. You came out in your own reading. You a whole divine feminine now. You done manifested some beauty for yourself. Listen, you hopped on your chariot. You was like, I'm not finna do that to this person no more. So you hopped on your chariot and got out. You bunked out. And now you're focused on your success as a high priestess. You have a higher perception. You are manifesting something greater for you. You done manifested yourself into becoming a divine feminine. You also feel like this great diviner here is a divine feminine, and that was just confirmation, that hiccup. You also feel like they are a divine feminine and acting as spirit. So you was like, fuck this wizard and witch shit. You said fuck that, and you got that balance and justice. You is the empress. This mother and nurturing energy. So you did good for yourself, I tell you that. Because we gonna make mistakes. We gonna make mistakes. You know, sometimes we do get manipulated and things happen and occur. But as long as when we see it, as long as we try to make that correction, we can strive to have better. And this is what you did. And this is why you got up out. And you was like, no, I'm not about to damage my own success, my own legacy, my own foundation. Because whoever got a plot and a plan for another diviner that gives unconditional love, that actually is the blueprint. You see who this is. And I don't know if you got spooked or what, but you was like, fuck y'all. I was just gonna say it. You said, fuck y'all, I'm not doing this no more. I'm walking away from me. And that's what's up. Respect. Let's pull some music for you. Let's get some music for the Cancer. Lil Wayne, Drop the World. I don't know, you could even be mad that they tried to get you in this and come up with a plot. You ready to pick the world up and drop it on somebody's fucking head. Ooh, man, Cancer, you silly, man. We have Keep Sweat right in the wrong way. Also, we have Thoy in my bag, and we have Josephine Clark. You could feel like somebody was very, very cruel. This was very, very cruel here. Okay? You could have been like, I ain't trying to, you wasn't fucking with it. You know what I'm getting? Y'all or whoever was involved could have really tried to end another person. But they didn't die. They were reborn. And it could have spooked whomever out here. And you could have been like, I do not want the world dropped on my motherfucking head, and I'm out. And now you could be upset though that you was manipulated into doing some bullshit and you ready to drop the world on somebody's fucking head. But go listen to Lil Wayne, Drop the World. Go listen to Josephine Clark, Cruel. Go listen to Thoy, In My Bag. You could be in your bag right about now. We have Keep Sweat, Right in the Wrong Way. It's a right and the wrong way to love somebody. Okay, you could have realized that. But go ahead though. Go ahead, Cancer. You powerful too. But you was like, He was like, oh no, hell no. He was like, y'all handle that. Because you see somebody as truly being divine, and you was like, shoot, no. But you was right, because that's what this person is. We got the divine feminine spirit act. Right after that, we got the wizard with the balance. Things always come into balance for this individual. And then we got the witch metaverse. That's something out of this world acting in human form. That's what it is. And you was like, oh no. You was like, oh no. Yeah, I feel you though, because I'd have been on the same thing. I would have been trying to plot and plan to begin with. But you know, we all fall sometimes. We all fall. We stumble. But you was like, I ain't finna fall and, you know, I ain't finna be put down. That's what you was like. Fuck. I just keep hearing fuck that. You making me laugh. It says here, feeling gratitude and not expressing it is wrapping a present. It's like wrapping a present and not giving it. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. Yahweh holds the hands of his people. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. That's a protection prayer. Somebody was protected by the divine. And then you could even look at it like, Cancer, you was protected by the divine too, because the divine gave you a chance. You know what I'm saying? The divine had you see something in a higher perception so that you can change your fate and course. He loves you. It says he gave you grace, divine grace. From the fullness of his grace, we all have received one blessing after another. The faithful love of Yahweh never ends. His mercies never cease. Yeah, you got divine grace and divine mercy on this. Enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Give thanks to Yahweh Almighty, for Yahweh is good. His love endures forever. And then we have, as we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter the words, but to live by them. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. Yeah, we got 6 grateful heart messages, just in some beast energy. But it says here, Yahweh will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Yahshua the Messiah. We praise you, Yahweh. We praise you, for your name is near. People tell of your wonderful deeds. So I hope you all got a message from this read that'll help you along your journey. Know that Yahweh loves you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all later. Peace.